Hi, today I will be showing you the NYKO databank upgrade for your PS4, which will allow you to put a bigger hard drive disk, internal hard drive, into your PS4. The one your PS4 comes with is a 2.5-inch form. The one the NYKO databank will allow you to install on your PS4 will be a 3.5-inch form, which will give you anywhere from 2 terabyte, 4 terabyte, or 8 terabyte options. The first thing you want to do is remove the cover as shown in the video. The NYKO databank has given you a little Phillips to remove the one screw on the bottom left. This screw will actually have the symbols of the PlayStation buttons: square, triangle, X, and circle. Once you remove that one screw, you slide the hard drive out of its cage, which I will show you in just a second. The databank has given you a sub-connector, which is shown in the center upper part of the video on the left side, which I have picked up now. Slide it in, reinstall the one screw you removed. The databank is basically a sub-connector. A connector that will go from the original connector where the original hard drive fit to all the way up to the databank, allowing you to install a 3.5-inch hard drive. Now, as you see in the video, as I'm opening up the package, as you can see, the new disk drive is a lot bigger, old factory disk drive. A couple tips I may want to bring up is that I wouldn't recommend doing this on carpet, and before you touch any of the disk drives, make sure you touch something metal. Any static electricity discharge could harm the disk drive. Now right here, I kind of expected that it would just slide in. I found I had to lift the disk drive up a little bit in its cage, so that way the pin would fit tightly. You can see they like kind of slid right out. So I'm kind of looking at it right now, trying to figure out what is going on, making sure the connectors are the same and everything matches. This time when I installed the disk drive, I picked up on it a little bit instead of allowing the bottom part of the disk drive to be flush up against the bottom. Just picked it up maybe about a millimeter, and then I felt it slide in perfectly. Now, where I made my first mistake was installing this mini cover, as you see that I'm installing right now. You need to make sure that when you slide it into the PS4, that there's a little sub connector right in the front under that cover, which you'll see in a second, that goes into the plug where the old disk drive went, the first component that you installed. So I removed the cover, and then it slides in just the way the original cover was removed. And what I'm checking for is when I was pushing it up on the top, it didn't seem like it was lining up flushly against the middle. So it took a couple times. I removed it and then did the top first and then did the bottom, and it seemed fine. Here's the sub connector. Make sure you push that in. Make sure all connections and everything's tight. And then I slid the little cover back on. The data bank comes with its own power source that runs in series with the original power cable for the PS4. So what you're going to want to do is obviously plug that in first, and then the power cord will plug into that.